Oh, we're on. Welcome to the Chem News, featuring today Pennsylvania in the year of 1680 to 1700.
First few questions. When, where, how, and by who established Pennsylvania?
On March 4th, 1681, in North England, America, Pennsylvania was established.
Pennsylvania was established in a royal charter granted by King Charles II and founded by William Penn.
William Penn named Pennsylvania after himself, hence the name Pennsylvania.
Okay, let's move on to the Native Americans who settled in Pennsylvania.
Good idea. When William Penn began establishing the Pennsylvania colony, there was already at least 6 tribes that were settled onto the land.
Wow, they had their own culture. When William Penn came upon them, not much had changed. He was said to be kind and patronistic. He dealt with the Indians with trade and gave them protection.
Due to William's kindness and patience to attempt to understand, William faced little resistance from the Native Americans.
What was Pennsylvania's land like?
I'll tell you what Pennsylvania's land was like. Pennsylvania's land had rolling hills, trees, and fertile soil. Therefore, the land flourished. The trees provided shade and food. With fertile soil, the settlers and natives could plant crops for the food.
The economy there flourished too, because they had farming, merchants, and tradesmen, lumbers, and shipbuilders. So they had more people working, so they could get more accomplished.
The climate there also flourished. It had cold winters and hot, humid summers. The people there could get protection in the winter, and in summer they could grow crops for food. Emma, what was their religion like?
Great question. Their faiths varied. People believed in whatever they wanted to believe in, so it flourished as well, because everyone was happy with their own religion, so there weren't conflicts.
Our last point today about Pennsylvania in 1681 to 1700 is their government. The government of Pennsylvania was very liberal in its provisions. The government was self-governing. See you next week on Chema News.
Well, they had their own culture. When William Penn came upon them, not much had changed.
Stop! Sorry. Are you okay?
My butt hurts.
I'm sorry. Dude, let me see if I can work it.
I didn't fall when I fell. He dealt with the Indians with trade and gave them protection.
Due to William's kindness, happy dance break.
First few questions. When, where, how, and by who established Pennsylvania?
On March 4th, 2016. Oh, 1681. Oh!
Wow, they had their own culture. When William Penn came upon them, not much had changed. He was said to be kind and patronistic. He dealt with the Indians with trade and gave them protection.
Due to William's kindness and patience to attempt to understand, William faced little resistance from the Native Americans.
What was Pennsylvania's land like?
I'll tell you what Native American. Oh, why do I keep saying that? Oh my gosh, I need to like read the. Blah blah blah. Oh.